Megha Israo. She works as an embedded AI engineer with us, and she has around 2.5 years of experience working on different types of technologies. She is experienced in embedded systems, and very recently, not very recently, she like for the past 1.5 years, she has started working on AI and machine learning technologies. She is familiar with most of the frameworks on used for AI and machine learning, designing AI and machine learning applications. And she is also working with us on projects where we try to bring in AI and machine learning for microcontroller based systems. Okay. So let's just let me introduce you about my company. So it's known as Digitode Technologies. Okay. And basically, we work with educators, researchers, students. Okay, we have some work with other we work with corporates also, but more majority of what our work is towards engineering education, and we try to bring about a change in the current engineering education system by throughout different types of programs. You can visit our website digitotech.com, learn more about our different types of programs. But basically speaking, our core working area involves us working with educators, researchers, and students. So we help them with their initiatives. We help educators with different types of curriculum. We help researchers with different types of platforms so that their research becomes easy and they achieve what they are trying to do. We also work with a lot of students, help them in their projects, offer different type of programs, industry interaction programs, and all those stuff. So as you know that this internship program is also a part of our initiative to transform the engineering education. Our core focus is making the students, making learners confident about the current technologies used in the industry, so that in the process they learn about the technologies, in and out of the technologies, and they become employable, more employable. So their chances of getting employed increases, as well as we know that the entire process will help them become industry ready. We have collaborated, our core collaboration works with these two. I mean, we have collaborated with these two companies. One is Cartesian, it's a French company, and they are leader in embedded artificial intelligence. And we are also working with National Instruments. Mr. Nitesh, okay, the program coordinator, he is leading our NI team, and most of his work is in with NI technology. So National Instruments is a very big company. It works on designing virtual instrumentation, test and measurement tools, and used widely by many industries. Okay, most of the bigger corporations, they use NI platforms. So this was about our company, and let me quickly move towards this. Okay, so I'll be here for the present introduction part. Okay, so as you know that this is an internship program on deep learning for computer vision, so most of your work will be related to deep learning stuff only. Now, deep learning is something which is the next level of AI. Machine learning. Okay, next level of machine. AI itself is a big domain. Machine learning and deep learning comes within this domain. So it's always suggested that you start with machine learning, then go for deep learning. Okay, and so that is how the things work. Okay, but I don't know about your when we were proposing this program, we didn't ask like you should have background or something like that. Over the period of time, we will give you some basic learning, but majority of our course topics will be learning only. Okay, mostly about neural networks. Now, why selected this topic? Because mostly we want to solve this computer vision challenges. Okay, and deep learning is very suitable for computer vision application. When it comes to computer vision, you know, right, you can do a lot of applications, robotics, industrial things can happen with computer vision. So this is a initiative one more thing is I want to make clear is this program is not going to make you an expert in all computer vision. Okay, rather what we focus is to provide you with necessary knowledge so that you get good start, confidence in working with the development tools. But over the period, to put your efforts, okay, yeah, even after the internship program, you need to keep on practicing the things which we will be sharing over during the internship program, and you need to be in touch with this so that next 5 to 6 months you can become strong enough in the domain so that you can solve any deep learning or computer based vision based challenges. Okay, that is the idea. So please don't expect that you will become an expert in 1 month. It's very difficult, right? But you will be confident enough. For example, like if there is any deep learning or see computer vision based technical papers are there, you can go through that paper. You will understand the terminologies. You will understand a lot of stuff after attending this program. It also will enable you if you are if you are looking for designing your projects uh, based on this technology. Definitely, this will give you a very good knowledge about putting your idea from this program into your project work. Okay, so that is also another objective. So I wish you all the best for this. I mean, you can. I need your cooperation on this to so that we can meet the objectives of the program. Okay. Now, what? So here we will be working on two different stuffs, right? One will be computer vision, which is the application scenario, and deep learning is the technology itself. Okay, and we will move on to this. So you will be learning might be you have already gone through these things. We had shared the brochure also. So you will be learning about TensorFlow from Google, right? It's a framework for deep learning, and Keras library. You will also learn about convolutional neural networks, CNN, and image classification models. Okay, and you will learn about how to increase the efficiency of deep learning models. There will be other things also, but these are the core things that we are talking about. So that most of the projects, like whenever you take up any project, all these things which we are talking currently, this will be used. But over like whenever something is required, now and then we will be dealing with those also. And as I said, we have collaborated with Cartesium, the French company, to offer embedded AI education in India. Now, whatever knowledge you get from here, you can apply the same to embedded systems also. For example, tomorrow you can take a Raspberry Pi and you can work on same deep learning stuff on the Raspberry Pi, or you can work on BeagleBone Black. So many different types of embedded platforms are there which supports deep learning or computer vision. You can work the same thing, but however, in this program, we are not using any hardware. We are mostly working on the framework part itself. Okay, no hardware is used, but definitely, if you have projects in future, let us know so that we can even support you on that. Uh, so these are the topics. Yeah. The prerequisite for this program is some basic programming knowledge, and as we know that as engineers or maybe as engineering students, most of you might know about one of the programming language such as C, okay, or C++. Python is very easy, and most of the people they know about Python. But still, if you don't have we are not telling that we are not expecting very in-depth knowledge about any programming knowledge. Just basics will do the thing. But still, we have kept around 3-4 sessions on getting started with Python. Okay, Python fundamentals only necessary for deep learning. See, Python itself is a big subject. It's a programming language. We'll not be dealing with each and everything. Rather than we will be dealing with things which will help us to write deep learning algorithms, okay, based on Python. The second thing is you will be working on neural networks. So mostly this will be followed on TensorFlow and Keras, which we'll be using. Then we will, in neural networks, very specific to convolution neural networks, you'll be working on that. And finally, there will be two projects, if I'm not wrong, which you will be working on. so that you get an idea about how these deep learning algorithms are used for applications. This is a sample certificate. This is only a sample. Okay, the final one will be much more attractive. Okay. Uh, as you know, this program will be for 1 month. We have kept 4 to 5 weeks because there will be some holidays in between, right? So considering holidays, we have kept it 4 5 weeks, something like that. Okay. Working days will be Monday to Friday. Every day, like we will have 2 hours of session, 4 to 6 p.m. Okay, and we will keep 15 minutes break. Okay, so 4 to 4:45 p.m. we'll have one session, 15 minutes break, then 5 to 5:45 another session. Okay, so it will be a 90-minute session overall. Okay, but our time will be from 4 to 6. So I will request you again not to miss any of the session because it will be very difficult. Anyways, we will be keeping a recording of the sessions, but it will be very difficult for us to manage the things. Okay, so please be attentive. And since we have interactive period of 2 hours, make full utilization of these 2 hours. Apart from that, it's not like you just invest 2 hours in for this program. 2 hours is the interactive session. Okay, apart from that, you invest how much time it's possible for you daily work basis. For example, since it's an internship program, right? We have currently few interns are there which are working with us for last 6 months. Now, how does it work? So we interact with them for maybe 1 hour, that also on alternate days, but they need to work for 5 hours, 6 hours, like that. Okay, so what we expect from you is that you will be investing more than 2 hours. 2 hours is the interactive session, but please invest more than 2 hours. Okay, if you want to be really good at this technology. I hope all of you have laptops or PCs at least with minimum of 2 GB RAM and something like that. This is the prerequisite so that you can do hands-on sessions. Okay, and that's it. So that's about the introduction. I mean, the orientation of the program. Normally, you know, right? Internship program means you need to work directly under us